Full power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hood Ham and the Hamites that came in. This gonna be heavy lifting in the Latin invasion. Just sitting back, listening, watching how we putting people to work. So this guy who's sat back for a while decided to come back on YouTube after knowing what I'm doing, spot checking on what I'm doing. We'll get into him probably later. So I go pick up my peoples. He's there, right? So I know he see the success story of what's going on with me. So he decided to use whatever he had that I left. You know what I'm saying? He using up all my scraps that I left at a person's house I used to live in. So he decided to come back on YouTube, which is not a problem. But I'm looking at him like, that's lame. All them years you've been out. But this one here is about the brother Robert Williams licking off from the Bronx, putting in the shooting stars, you know? You know about Robert Williams, if you know about him. The cop said he ain't gonna get out of jail or liable for parole until he's 70, 2 years old. That's deep. Then the police is yelling out like they ain't did no wrong. Acting like they don't want him to come out of jail. I say free him and all those that did the same thing but was justified. Talking about he went to court, he didn't show no remorse. For what? Y'all almost knocked his ear off. Y'all almost killed him in the hospital. You're lucky it took some strong doctors and some strong senators to say, look, just let the case go. You'll make money, publicity. Told them all sorts of stories. I don't know why Ben Crump ain't jump on that one. You bald-headed milk dud. You bald-headed milk dud. Why you ain't jump on that one? He's in the right. Or why he licked off at the pigs that day. He was right. Go check him out. Robert Williams. Go check him out. He pulled that pistol out calmly. Came right out. Licked off. Kabooyah. That clock back there is Bolivia. Came from Bolivia. Cocaine straight from Bolivia. Yes, sir. That clock right there. The baby grandfather clock. Yeah. Took him right on out. He lucky he ain't put one down. He could have. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he gave a couple flesh wounds. You know what I mean? You go out there and you messing with that man's, this the Bronx. So I'm pretty sure it was about some money. I'm pretty sure it was about some money or it was about a form of respect that was crossed, that wasn't met the right way. So he said, you know what? So what? You work for the precinct. I'm going to come in and air you out. He went there and aired it out. Green eyes, peace and love, beloved. I was in StreamYard yesterday. I ain't see nobody, so I come back here and do back and forth. YouTube, StreamYard. Yeah, my man Green Eyes know about Robert Williams. I went up in that precinct. He's from the Bronx. He was playing with his wife. You know the Bronx got some beautiful women out there, like Queens and all the rest of the good boroughs. But the point was, you was out there playing with that man's situation. And he said, yo, I don't care where you work at. You work where? I work at the precinct. He said, all right, cool. I'll be there with a pistol. He came there with a pistol. Absolutely, Captain. Anytime, man. That's my job. Let me jump off real quick. That's my job as the immortal. You know what I'm saying? I come down to be mortal. I ain't like everybody. The Tigo show and the Killer Kev gave me the platform. They told me, look out for the little YouTubers that's out there. Go look. So I got the same amount of hours you got in the day, but I put a couple aside to look. Anybody that's under 5 or over 5, and I see that they gliding, they pushing, they making the move, they're gonna get me as an appearance. That's Ham doing. And I'm gonna come on every time I find them. You know what I'm saying? Peace of love. All right, that's good. That's good. When I get to the Bronx, I'm gonna look you up, man. Just go to the Instagram real quick, because that's the conversation besides YouTube to get real behind the scenes. So hit my Instagram, man, and hit the DM. So when I'm out and about, I can hit you when I'm in the Bronx. I'm always out there in the Bronx by Yankee Stadium. I go to the Bronx, I go to El Barrio, I go to Edgecombe, I go to 174, and what's that street? 174, I think Audubon. I go to Audubon, 174 in Audubon, the park. I go over there and chill with my little Hispanic buddies. You know what I'm saying? Smoke some pot, drink some beers. I don't know how to play handball, but I just sit there and watch them. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them, I listen to their Spanish, and I just break out. Call my cab. They got the cab service right there for me. Take care of the work that they got me taking care of in the building, and I'm out. El Barrio. ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Está todo bien? ¿Qué tú haces? Dímelo, ole. ¿Está todo bien? Háblale a tu pana, oíste. The Morenito Amor. Let them know I'm outside. The Morenito. Mucho mojado outside. Mucho mojado outside. Mucho mojado. Mucho mojado outside. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mucho mojado outside. Alfreda. Mucho mojado Alfreda. Mucho mojado Alfreda. But I'm in the casa. Mi casa, su casa. Yeah. We out here, man. Dímelo. ¿Qué tú haces? The dinero es caliente. Mi dinero es caliente. Yeah. We out here, man. No chuletas. But you can wear chicletas. We got the shoe ties outside, touching on mommy in the tetas. You already know, kid. I'm with the Spanish ties, making moves, kid. You already know what time it is. Yeah. Let me put my man Green Eyes up in here, man. Let me put him up in there. Let me, because he deserved that. Where he at? Right there. All right. There he is. Green Eyes is up in there. He's a Doomite. I'm a Eyes. I'm the green. When I go to his show, I got the Goonie Goo. What am I green? What am I green goo? When I go to his show, I got the Goonie Goo, the Goonie Goo Goos, the Goonies. Where my Goonie hat at? Where my Goonie hat? I go in there, I gotta wear the green hat. What I do with it? That Goonie Goo Goo, kid. You don't know about the Goonie Goo Goos, man. See, when I'm going to the Green Eye show, you gotta go get your Greenie Goo Goo hat, man. The Goo Goo, you know what I'm saying? The Goonies, man. You gotta get your Goonies hat, man. You know what I'm saying? When I go to Green Eye show, I got the Goonie Goo Goo hat, man. The Goonies, man. We the goons. You know what I'm saying? When I go to his show, I got my green I got everything lined up. I got my jailhouse green, son. Right here, the Goonie Goo Goo hat, man. Straight off the rip. You know what I mean? We out here. Yeah, green berets. I'm in the lumberjack right now. I'm cutting down some wood. Pause. I'm just cutting down some wood. Pause. I'm in the lumberjack right now. I'm just cutting down some wood. Pause. You feel me? Giving your girl some wood in her drawers. After that, make moves. No more pause. Might take a quick pause because I let off a lot of them things, kid. Sit back and sip a hot chocolate. Play with her toes again, kid. Don't play around. We up here. I appreciate you, my beloved. Oh, that's Ralph Munez. Appreciate you. Yeah, green eyes, man. But I go to your show, hook it up. That's okay. I'm here. I'm doing super villain. You out here now, man. You got a page. We're gonna work. We're gonna work you so you can get out there. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got a problem, you let me know. I'm gonna keep an eye out. But if you just cruise controlling, that's cool. When you ready to come to the fire department, let me know. Because we out here looking for smoke detectors that's got no batteries in them. You understand? We working on everybody getting public watch hours up. You know what I mean? There you go. Peace and love. Bella Talk Moosey, what's up? We got Bella Talk Moosey up in the place for subscribing, like, comment, and sharing. We up in here, kid, preparing. I got my Indonesians up in the house. I got Indonesia, man. I'm all over the world. I ain't even put the mask on. I'm chilling. Grandfather clock called them. The miniature grandfather clock called them to come through the show. So, yeah, when Big Tigo and the Killer Kev put me on to this, my job was to go find people that want this, man. A lot of people want it, but when they really get the opportunity, they get nervous. They get nervous when they see about 30, 40, 60, 70,000 people, whatever, 30, 40 people, whatever. I don't know the number. I came to work. I really don't care who's in the building. I came to work. I wouldn't care if this video get one like, one share, one comment, one view, because I ain't come here for you. I came to work. Kumo D shades. I'm rocking. You know what I mean? I got the Kumo D shades. We rocking. You saw the black polo hat. We got the other polo hat. Money. You feel me? We out here grinding. Where you at, Jamal Mento? Where you at? I'm gonna make my man from Indonesia. He gonna be a moderator, so he can tell all his friends what it's like out there in the southeast of Asia. You know what I'm saying? Let all of them know, man. There he is. He's a doom man. Just because he's on the other side of the continent. I'm not a content creator. I read contents on 7 different continents. Look at him. I got a continent brother right here from the continent. Look, I got him from the Pacific Indian Ocean. Look, he right there. He's a moderator. He about to tell all the Indonesian brothers that they got a brother over here working. You know what I'm saying? Bali Beach in Indonesia. They living good out there. Tell all your friends to have them subscribe to the show. Tell them you got your boy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? The Doom Mite. You know what I mean? Tell them you got a good Afro-American friend out here. Let them know. You got the Doom Mite, boy. You got Ham Doom. Let your friends know out there, man, that you got some good love. You heard? Let your peeps know. Yeah, let your peeps know, man. Let your peeps know we outside. You know what I mean? We got worldwide people here, man. That's crazy. We got worldwide over here, man. We working. We touching them like Wu-Tang touching the world. Wu-Tang told me, when I come to save the babies, when I yell out save the babies and save hip-hop one line at a time, one mind at a time. It only take that amount. It don't take that much. Just a little mind at a time. I give a spark and give it to you, you outside. Look what I did for him. I gave somebody I used to deal with, he on the grid now. Why is that? Because of Ham Doom. He's looking at me. He waiting for me to come to the projects over there. He's waiting for me to come to the projects over there. Respect, Uncle Green. He waiting for me to come to the projects back over there, right? So he can analyze my movements to see how I'm looking. I'm already doing what I'm doing and improving, man. I know you stole my rhyme book too. That's okay. I left a lot of rhymes in that crib. I left a lot of Coogee sweaters in that crib. I know you got them things, boy, but that's okay. That's okay. You stole my rhyme book. My peoples didn't show loyalty. You got a store. You got a show talking about loyalty. My peeps ain't even show me loyalty with that right there at all. And you ain't doing nothing with the rhymes. I done wrote jewels in those books of rhymes. And what you did, you took them, gave them to your cousin. When I see them niggas, right? I hope y'all rhyme game is up. That's all. That's all. I'm being serious with mine. Better have 16 for me. I ain't looking to put no hands on nobody. You stole my book. I forgot to type. Matter of fact, I wrote it. I left the In Mind of a Rapper back there. I left The Life of an Entertainer back there. That's what I left. So you stole my line of work, kid. But you know me. I'm the museum. Anything get lost can still be found. That's me. I'm the lost and found, son. Lesson number 1. Now we back in lesson number 2, English C. We over here now. All my real guard bodies know what we doing over here. I'm on that English lesson C, man. Lost and found. I'm lost and found, son. That's all right. We the moose. You know what I mean? I like the moose when they out there minding their business. They got them things on their head. They hurt you. What my man said. He said, I don't know why this thing is so up here. I can't see the comments. Man, that they gotta move these emoji thing. How do I move this emoji thing out of here? I don't want that there, man. This little whatever. Okay, that's what it says. Yeah, man. They robbed the God, man. That's all right. I got 16 books and counting right now since I left the shelter. So that's okay. I wrote more than I ever did. And the same thing goes for YouTube when they robbed me for that other page. Same goes for this right here if they got me. I got backup. Meaning, I could start all over. As long as I know is that I got these lyrics that's going to save. That's it. And the mind. Get your sage up. Get your sage up so you can feel good. You sitting up there talking. I hear my peeps in the background talking about if they loyal, they could not respect you, but it's about loyal. Listen, man, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna do somebody here. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm over here spitting real things over here. You over there stealing my work. Steal. Yeah. Drinking on the show. Cool. I'm drinking on the show. Cool. But I don't see you doing this though, my man. I was doing this before the channel was the channel, when I was in the back of the days, fighting for my name with these bums back then. I was doing it. You got with my peoples, made it feel like it was some type of, made me erase some of the stuff, put it that way. I was just that loyal. I was like, word, I ain't gonna mess up anything. Let me get ahead and erase. But forgot to keep the passwords. Gave them and left them to the people. Like, yo, you can get ahead and hold it in case I read, if ever, we can start back and pull back. They took it and gave it to some bum. He ain't doing nothing. That's my page. He just sitting there, chasing somebody, chasing some old rappers. I ain't got time to chase no old rappers. The only one I respect is right now is Loaded Lux. I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody else cool, but that's the one I respect because it was a different touch of mindset when we went there and discussed some different things that I ain't never heard before when dealing with other rappers. And I've been around a lot of rappers, but when I was around him, it was a total different atmosphere of altitude, latitude, longitude. I was just all over the place with that dude. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So other rappers ain't give out that much scientific science like Lux did when he gave me. And then not only that, he sees me when I'm walking and yells me out. I be in the zone because I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to get to my situation. He'll yell my name out from across the street. I be by the Apollo Theater walking across. They'll be by the where the situation that on the other side where Sinetta and them all be at because it'd be too much of a crowd. So I'd be like, go on this side, still the same amount of people walking. But I hear them. But one particular day, I stood on the side and walked just to see everybody, just to say peace. What Green Eye said. Low Luck name is valid even in the streets. Most of these battle rappers got knocked out. Threw up on stage. Low Luck always kept it gangster. Yeah, man. Yeah. Facts. His uncle, man. Lux, his uncle. That's why I call him Uncle Lux. When y'all heard the video when I got it on StreamYard, I'm here with Uncle Lux. That was his uncle. You know what I'm saying? Me and his uncle was locked up in jail. I did a lot of work with his uncle in jail. The reason why I'm so cool today because his uncle almost got into a situation in jail, and it took me to be a real dude from the street to say, nah, I can't allow that. Didn't even know him. All he knew was I was just a rhyming dude from Jimmy Henchman, who had a record deal, who came to jail and told him what I did. He was like, that makes sense, but damn. Everybody said, yeah, it makes sense, but damn. I was like, I ain't know nothing about nothing. I'm just getting out of high school with a record deal. Money wasn't coming in fast enough. I had to get my moms and my sister some food, baby. So whatever advance money Jimmy threw at us, I went to the street, gave us $100,000 a piece. It was an $800,000 contract. He was trying to flip that other $400 in case it was a back, no problem. It was just that he covered his ass, just gave out $400 for free, and just kept $800. But reluctantly, I didn't make that happen for Jimmy because I went to jail and didn't say nothing. I took my money and ran like that and took care of my expenses. Made myself the kingpin because I didn't want to tell and say nothing about nobody else and trying to have the paper trail follow the rest of the crew. So I kept that, and they labeled me the kingpin. That's how I live like a kingpin in Rikers Island and all upstate, because there wasn't no need to be saying, yo, well, I'm in the record business. That's how I got this money. Then they had to investigate Jimmy like they doing now. Just unfortunately, I ain't on the situation with Jimmy. I told my lawyer that's my money. Then I made sure the lawyer had an NDA, a non-disclosure act. Then I made sure he had a non-disclosure client act. I told him, I said, yo, but don't tell nobody. He said, I made sure my mother was there. If he slipped this out, you know it came from him. It ain't come from me, because I told him, you here with, she know. My mother ain't gonna snitch on me. She just came to court to protect the money. Like, listen, where the money at? You got the money. I just come here to hear where the money at, so when you do your time, I can help you out. That's it. My mother been dead 3 years, man, since yesterday. Today make 3 years in one day. She wasn't gonna rat me out. No, she wasn't. She said to herself, I'm coming to court with you because I know I could talk to you freely without nobody listening. Perfect. My mother was a hit man. Hit woman. Huh? He said, appreciate you, beloved. He said they want you on the deadlift, but they can't stop God's work. Keep doing your thing. I see you doing your big thing. Appreciate you, King. I got you, beloved. I'm gonna put the stream yard on after this, hopefully. After I feed Nick. Get everybody to the yard. I'm just trying to warm it up, like the pastor do. I got the beats lined up. I just want to bring this out. Got to work. Put the work on. They want me dead on the deadlift. Yeah, we gave them part 2. We gave them part 2.5, but we ain't put it up there. But I like the way that looks, so we're going to put another deadlift show up there. So we got the deadlift, we got the Rikers Island, and we got Straight Outta Homeless. We got a lot of food. Killer Kev gave us a lot of food. Katigo Show, the president of food distribution, he gave it to me. You know who I am? I'm the worker. I came to work. I'm George Foreman, the floorman. Something different. The George Jefferson doorman came through with something different. It wasn't normal, but what came with normal. That Bates was heavy. That plate was heavy. You lost everything. I had a different vehicle, Chevy. You pushed the Tahoe, cool. I came through on a different road, different show. My man name was Dead on Row. Knocked you out, took your butthole. I saw that, yo, upstate, yo. Don't play around with the situation, the honorable flow. You wasn't there with the old classic hat of a polo. I seen that, though. The old lumberjack from Biggie Small Show. I seen that, Joe. You just forgot about the change from Slick Rick Neck, yo. I seen that, yo. The different Dougie Fresh. Get it and go. 6 minutes on the show. I rocked it. Came with a different money in pocket. The only money we came to do was pay the bills, so stop it. If I wanted anything in that store, I would drop it. Means buy it and drop it off. Came through, kid, but you wasn't there, so knock it off. You just a knockoff. I came from Delancey and Wyckoff. Made my moves out there, gave out a lot of coughs. No syrup, though. It was heavy out there. Like with the perp, though. Still playing around, but you a perp, yo. I seen you perpetrating the fraud out there playing with dough. That's crazy. I got the show, Kool Moe D's flow. You already know this is a different operation to get it and go. Old man with the grip, hit him with the old. Let him low. Let him low. Let him go. Let him go, Ham. The beat ain't even on yet, and you just went like that. That's Yoda. I got Yoda sitting right next to me. You blame him. You blame Master Yoda for sending them lines to me like that. I'm minding my business. I'm trying to give a story. I'm trying to do my best over here. Talking about that bum who stole my book of rhymes. I just found out. It's 2023. I left there 2008. You did a lot of revising, boy. You did a lot of King James revising on the God book, boy. You did a lot of King James revising on the God's book. You did a lot of revising. Yeah. On the King James. Big God book, man. I saw it. That's why we're in the Biggie Smalls lumberjack. Cutting down wood. Pause. I'm in the wood factory, man. Cutting down, making coffins. Making sizable, all one fit all coffins. I wouldn't care if you 7 feet. You will fit in it. I'm in the wood business. Pause. I'm in the cabinet bit. I'm in carpentry. Let me give it a better positionable name. I'm dealing with carpentry. You'll think I'm dealing with carpet, you fool. I'm Jesus. I'm a carpenter. I'm just making coffins, man. Straight up. I'm making coffins. I'm making coffins for you. One size fit all size fit all, man. Ham Doom Air Force Ones is on his way. I'm talking to my man. Get ready to get them shoe line products on the way. You feel me? Size 10 only, Ham Doom size. If you're a 10, you can holler at me. You know what I mean? I'm going to be right there by Yankee Stadium selling my stuff with the YouTube channel right there. Saying Demilo. I'm going to call Green Eyes first to get the connection lined up a little bit more better. So I can stand out there with my gold sweater. You know what I'm saying? Call Green Eyes to make it a little bit better. So I can stand out there in my gold sweater. I know I'm going to be very, very good because it's going to be cool weather. A lot of balls going to be hit out the park when we together. Pause. I come down to your level and say pause and all this stuff. Can't even say the lyrics. You done messed the hip-hop game up, man. Balls is balls, B. Wood is wood, besides the love tackle for your girl. You stole my line of work. That's cool, man. That's why you on 490 subscribers. You want me to say something to you so you can big up. I'm going to come to your show and say peace. You ain't got your watch time hours up. You need me. You need me to get your watch time hours up. You need Ham Doom to come talk to you. This ain't pertaining to none of my people. This is about that bum who stole my rhyme. Pay attention to the university of the class. I told you I'm your professor. I'm your professor. I'm the different professor on the other side of the university. You could pass in my class. All you got to do is come to work. Show me something. So I could say, we're going to analyze that together. Get some marijuana. Get some sage. I'm getting a good high grade on this one. I want to, yeah. All my real rights know. All my real rights know. I came here looking around. That's why I was quiet for 10 minutes. Learn. I did that for y'all to pay attention to beat the algorithm. How about that one? It was 2 minutes before I gave him an extra 8 more minutes without having to say no words. What Green said. Oh, yeah, that's Musa. Yeah, with Musa. I don't know. I can't read. The mods got everything, and mods we trust. They holding us down. Yeah, you listening. I appreciate you, Green. I'm going to be saying a lot of good things. You're going to be just like my boy MS Doom. Y'all going to be just like MS Doom. You know what I mean? Y'all going to be just like MS. Start quoting the lines of work. Then this is a blank page right here. We skipped the whole page right here. 2 pages. So he said, I control fans. Like controlling the fan. No high, medium, low. I hold grams. Holy matrimony. Every hole that I know. Holy matrimony. Every hole that I know. Want to hold my hand. I'm from the New York City sandbox and snot nose, crack spots and block woes. Nigga said I'm from the New York City pothole, sandbox and snot nose, crack spots and block woes. My gel poles with 52 block blows. I'll blow you up, son. Come on here, steal some more work. I got a lot of work, man. You get the beat. I got a lot of work, man. I'm gonna work these dudes, man. I'm gonna work them ninjas. I'm gonna work them. Just because they could steal. This September 11th work right here, boy. I'm a month behind on my rent. I'm a month behind on my rhymes rent right now, son. They just told me I'm in the blue book. I'm a month behind on my rhyme rent. I gotta pay rhyme dues, man. I gotta pay rhyme rent, man. What's up with you, man? I gotta pay rhyme rent, man. You don't pay rhyme rent because you ain't writing hard enough. I got my team out there writing like they crazy. We writing theatrical. This a movie. They stealing our stuff, giving it to SAG-AFTRA and them dudes. You know what I mean? We out here. I've been in the yard. You ain't come to the yard. You ain't come to the yard. I was in the yard yesterday. I ain't see nobody in the yard. Y'all heard it. Yeah, we working. Told you. You hear that beat, Lumberjack is back. I control fans like controlling the fan. No high, medium, but I hold grand. And the holy matrimony for every hole that wanna hold my hand. That's cool, kid, because I'm the man. I came from the city block to look. Came from the city where it was potholes. This was different when I was hanging with the snot nose. Each of one of us had the snot. Wait up, that was on the block rolls. You dealing with guys that came with extra flow. Break it down real quickly, extra go. Pass this monopoly, you get extra. Man, we got them like that. We got them like that. I'm breaking they back. This the lumberjack. Give me the axe. Coming just like that. Forget Jason. This a new situation. Bring the nation. Yeah, no Photoshop. This is heavy, kid. He came with a bunch of Glocks and a couple. My man shot up the block, shot the cops. You thought you was cool, kid, but you're not. Nah. You came from the real side. This is a different dark side, kid, so go and hide, no doubt. You'll see a lot of vampires outside. When they see me, it's homicide. I want a homicide. Yeah. We love the Lord. We gonna power lift them. We gonna power lift them. We gonna power lift them. Let me make sure that line Ralph Munez said turn it down just a little bit so they can hint. Don't yell at him. Wooly said, you got bad nerves. Wooly said you got bad nerves. Don't yell at him. I'm a month behind on my rhyme rent right now. I gotta pay rhyme dues. Because I heard some dudes stole my work and they ran off and nobody paid no due. The sun is coming out. That lets you know I'm real. Look at it. It was just shady out there. I'm powerlifting, man. I'm powerlifting the sun, man. He stole my book. I just looked. I said, man, that sounds like one of them lines of work. Because each person that you see dealing with things like this has a signature. You know, you watch certain shows on different directors, a certain signature. Might be almost the same pattern practically, but a different signature, you know, but it's still a suspense story. So I cut him a break for revising the King James version of the God. He took the God Bible and revised it like the King James version of the God. That's cool. And didn't even give me no shout out. So now when I go back over there to do my thing again to pick up something, right? I gotta go pick up some peoples over there. So when I go pick up some peoples over there, you're gonna see me again in the hallway, standing there, bright, shining, my gold sweaters, just standing there, bright, shining, gold sweater. You're gonna be looking the same, what's up, like you did the last time. I've reached out. I did a man thing. I shook your hand. Yeah, I ain't got no more disgruntled feelings about how it went down. I'm grown now. My whole thing is I'm winning. And this win here makes you look like you feel like we thought we had them. That's what it felt like. I admit it's still a little bit. That's because these migrants is in. As soon as those Republicans get the situation back, money gonna be flowing again. And I'm gonna be on the high end this time. I ain't gonna pull no one up. Those I pull up like the anchors, because they in the ocean, I'm pulling them. That's gonna be my team, my university class. My classroom is full, no more applications. We out here. We just gonna watch from afar. Our name gonna be so big in your chat. You're gonna be so happy to have just us as Hassan Campbell, Life Stories TV. Just because we the life stories of Hassan Campbell. You just gonna be great just to have us there. It didn't have everyone all say, is that the real Hassan Campbell? Then everybody look at my page and say, nah, he's first they'll say, is he a troll? Then they go check the page and check all what I'm doing and say, yo, he's making moves. He ain't no troll over here. Then when they look at the channels on who supporting me, the Tigo and the Bullets Gotti, I gotta put Killer Kev up there. But the Tigo and the Bullets Gotti, they see them names, they say, oh, he's connected. That's capo status. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting back watching them. Tigo gave me a booster shot and then said, Hamp Doom, you vaccinated. Go ahead, baby. You activated. Go ahead, baby. I said when Tigo gave me the booster shot, he told me, go ahead, Hamp, you activated. When Tigo gave me the booster shot, he told me, go ahead, Hamp Doom, you activated. You activated, son. You got deactivated. Now you activated. Go ahead, son. You got the booster shot, son. You got the booster shot, man. I said, word. Without having to go to the spots and do all this. Said, nah. You activated. How many of y'all can say y'all got activated? I mean, I activate you. Besides that. But how many of y'all could say some bigger channels could activate you because because you was working? And they saw that your work was so good that they tried to stop your work because you wasn't activating hard enough or you needed to be activated in certain areas. They activated. You and all my real rights know how we talk. Don't steal our language, but you could use it. But acknowledge the king that put it together over here at Hood Hamptons University. We're not vaccinated, we activated. But look, you put activation in your head. At that time, I remember when you wanted to be like real Michael Jackson. I remember the activation. Now we got Activision. Huh? We're in the acts today. We acting up. We got 600 people, 1,200 likes in the building. That's a concert. And I ain't even put in my best work in yet. I ain't even in the first verse. I'm just rolling and growing, pushing the hour through like they told me to do. They pay me Cash App to come to work. $ Hamp Mafia. They pay me Cash App to come to work. They super chat Hamp Doom now because they see me coming to work. I just be preparing. I'm a month behind on rent on rhymes. I didn't even know. You out here stealing my rhyme books. And I'm a month behind. You had them for all those years. And I'm only a month behind. Somebody lying. Somebody did something wrong with the number. How come I'm only a month behind? So some extra money for me back there that you done robbed me for, that I done left and hidden some sneakers or something, kid. That's how I kept my sneakers crisp. I put money inside of them. So when I took the paper out of it, I knew it was some money. I'm walking out with some, you wasn't OG, like you was putting back the sneaker paper that they gave you. I was putting real paper in my shoe. What are you talking about? I had real $100 bills balled up tightly, balled up in the shoe. Forgot I don't even wear the shoe. I gonna put the shoe on. Oh, I'm gonna put these on. I forgot I got money in the shoe. I'm like, oh, snap, all this paper in the shoe. I said, oh, snap. Not looking at all the other ones, I'm like, maybe it's some, but I can't remember. I'm like, yo, this man done took my money out my shoe. In the shoebox. No, you don't wear a size 10. You squeeze your feet in those. Took the soul out of them too, huh? I clean all my soul. Every time I take my shoes, I clean them. In case I give them out to one of the people that need a pair of shoes, I can take them off my feet and they don't stink. Because I cleaned the sole the night before. So when I put them on, I'm walking the street. Somebody need a pair of shoes. I'm in a store. I tell them to walk me to the store. I take the shoes right off, walk in the store barefoot. Tell the store to get a pair of socks. They give me a pair of the same sneaker I gave this guy right here. Size 10. I'm out the door again. What are you talking about, man? I get clothes off my back. I'm down to a few items, but but at that time, yeah. Yo, I could get that. I'm a fan. For real. Where you saw me at? On TV with the group doing the movie Foster Sin. Word. And I see you on YouTube. Okay, cool. Appreciate you. Somebody said they liked the shirt. I went in there and found it. Saw him the next day, gave it to him. Here, that's what you wanted, right? Oh, snap. Now he got to figure out how he going to wear it. That's his problem. He got a shirt for free. I gave it to him. Right off my back. My friend came here from the Bionic Idiots. He was so happy to see me. Not Law, the other group member. James Media Pope on Facebook. He stepped to my office one day and gave me some lines of work to do for his television program. Kick in the Door. That's the name of his show. I don't know if it's out yet. I'm in that one. So anyway, came through, gave me the shirt off his back. I took the shirt off my back. He said, y'all like the Fourth of July. I said, you like this shirt? He said, yeah. I said, I like that shirt. He said, word. We both took it off our backs. Then I gave him some shades when I was doing the shade activation. Come on, son. You ain't doing nothing like that. You stealing my work. That's cool. I'm happy. Long I know is long live the king. It's great for me. I'm not worried. I'm not salty about it. I'm just saying to myself, that's crazy. I work too hard not to be a biter, son. I came from that era not to bite. Cadence could be almost similar, but not the work, not the antics. I stopped saying "hey yo," but I use it from time again. But normally I just talk and then bust the rhyme, know how to slide the rhyme in from the talk, like yo, you know what I was, and then So I gave a different step to everybody getting in the ciphers. Hey yo, I said, this is when, hey yo, it got tired of hearing that. It was my time to sing a rhyme, bust out a rhyme. I heard what the dude said. I was like, yeah, that sounds real good. I know y'all like, I'll do something innovative besides the hey yo. I said, come on, man. There's bigger words behind just that. I'm looking at bigger words. So I'm like, just talking. Knocking down the energy for a minute so I could build up the energy. So someone else could get it with their little AOs. And I said, so I've done. Then when people come to me after I'm finished, they'll be like, yo, that was some good line of work you said. I like how you orchestrate. They catch on. I caught my man at Green Eye Show, said the same thing. He was like, yo, there's something about the Doom. I got to go over there. I think his name is Rap Ref. He was like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We OGs. That's my job. To put you back in the game when you was in the game, when you had the game. Yo, come back, man. You still got some players that still could jump and clap the backboard, man. We ain't dunking. We dunking. Two different dunkings. Not the donuts. But we running. Over here is different with different guns gunning. You'll be in the shelter homeless running. But that's cool, though. Thunder is coming. Gotta shelter up. Them boys is here now. Something different with a different gear now is all over the news. You'll hear it now. When we came back outside, you seen the style and the host. Wait up, that's the sound surround. All different when you heard Boogeyman coming with bulls and clowns. Yeah, they'll come get you out that car. 10 of them jump out that car. Different goddamn bars. Something different with knives to give you all a lot of scars. But yo, we out here, yo. But yeah, that firework. They got the word firework because I was putting in a lot of fireworks. You still a jerk chicken. The chicken I get from my man is still jerk. You Steve Martin jerk. Your girl hand in my pants, she doing jerks. You asking if she's my girl and all that, I know it hurts. I tell you no. Nah, son. I keep it low. I don't kiss and tell nothing. It ain't my flow. I just sit back and enjoy the show. She wear this, she wear that. I say, let's go. All I want to do is play with her toes. If they pretty enough, play with her toes. Rub them on my bed like a carpet. Play with her toes. You ain't down with that, yo. For all my real right women's know how Hamp Doom really flow in the bedroom. He love it. Loves smelling the baby girl perfume. He loves it. You like smelling man cologne. That's bugging. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you, boy. Can't lie to me. Bet not. I ain't saying anything. Wasn't my business. You in my business, I'm have to say your business. What the heck is wrong with you? I may not say anything that's too petty, but I get petty too. You saw Rush Hour 1, they gave you Rush Hour 2. It'll be 3. But I'm coming back with a forward 2. I just told you we dunking. We're not dunking. We fundamental basketball over here. Tim Duncan. We ain't dunking. We dunking. Tim Duncan. Yeah, you might give him 105.5. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. 105.5. That's a little radio station. Yo, this was Hamp Doom, the super villain of YouTube. It was cool. We'll be back in a few after we take care of a little bit of intermission. We gave a minute, an hour and a minute was a little bit of a, what they call those. It was called what they call those shows when they said it's extended. We just extended just for a minute, just for a quick second. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just Hamp Doom on the rundown, man. Lumberjack Hamp, you heard? Lumberjack Hamp came to work real quick, chop down some wood, pause. You know what I mean? A lot of wood. I'm building coffins. I got a lot of work. I'm building coffins. That's why I'm in the woodshed. You know what I mean? That's why I'm in a cabinet shop. That's why I'm doing a lot of sawdust collecting and making small, different ashes box and urns for you. I'm out there. I'm carpentalizing everything that's out there. I'm the carpenter, aka the worker. I'm building coffins. When you see this shirt, lumberjack, when you see the lumberjack, you know what we doing. Lumberjack Hamp. You see this, I ain't got the axe. I got the knife. That's more than enough. They cut down a tree, but it'll take a lot of hours. That's tough. But I get it done though. Word up, I get it done. You see when my man Ralph Munez put up in there, he put that bomb up in there. We fighting, but I'm Lumberjack Hamp, man. You feel me? You see that lumberjack? With the hat to match. Huh? We out here. We working. We putting in that work. We ate a little meal. We feel good. Now we're gonna conjure up this bill here that we missed. We gave a little bit out. So we're gonna work on the next, whatever one we missed for that rent. Okay. Everything is healthy over here, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, subscribing, like, comment, and sharing. It was a perfect little hit today. It was an advertisement. We gave it. And it was an appetizer. You ate it. So now we're going to work and do something different with a different display kit. When we come back, it's going to be work. Work them again and again. I'm tired. I'm telling you, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. My heart ain't tired. A little bit exhausted, but the heart ain't tired. Mike told me that when they went up against the Wizards. When the boys put them boys through the brink. Jordan said, yo, they worked us. They worked us. They worked them old lungs of us, them old legs of us. But I tell you one thing, man, we the champions. And the best thing we did was we gave it our heart, and that's what it was on this show. We gave it everything we gave. So this was a buck 04 105.5. We came in with that one. We hope you enjoyed what you enjoyed. We're going to go out there and find the next works. So support my peeps Green Eyes and his show. You're going to catch me over there from time to time. Support the Bronx Bully show. You're going to catch me over there from time to time. And everything going to be fine like fine wine. It's Hamp Doom. You understand? Big up to all my peeps that came in the room. So MS Doom, I see you, baby. I'm going to holler at y'all real soon. Don't forget what I told y'all. Yeah. We out here.